tonight. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And as the Raiders take over on offense, we get to see the man who has been the leader of this team for 9 seasons now, under center Derek Carr.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Carr. He gets this to Davante Adams. The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 5 catches, 69 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
On first down, Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. First carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Here's White.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Again, this is White.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Zamir White, his first rushing touchdown on the year.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it was finished off with a touchdown run by Zamir White. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 25 carries, just shy of 140 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding Hardman here over the middle.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
He'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Taylor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Mahomes to throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No, it appears they're going to mark him short of the 1st.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Here's Hardman to return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. To the right side, this is Taylor.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And hitting Juju on the slant.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Slant to Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Carr. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Fortson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. this drive continues to plunge forward.
The Chiefs at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
And again it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment.
Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October, because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. Open man is Metcalf, he's got it. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw his Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's caught by Jackson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right. Message received here, no need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jackson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On third down, here's Taylor. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now Carr. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 75. And the Raiders have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Chandler Jones coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mahomes going to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Here's A.J. Cole now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They give to Taylor out of the gun. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. A give for Taylor running right side. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Carr. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing now is Carr. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Max Crosby bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. From the gun on third down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. A fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being an...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now here's Mahomes. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On first down, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. On the draw, this is Ingram. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. In a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Sidney Jones. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a fourth-quarter pick-6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams